Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Bloons Tower Defense Battles. First off, I kind of almost feel like stopping this series because I'm not really getting any better and I'm doing pretty bad. Like, I haven't won in a while, I think. So, let's see. You know what? I'm gonna sub use an attack shooter because I've never really done that great with it. So I'm gonna kind of go back to my old strategies. And let's see, I guess, no, I think I'll use Monkey Village instead. So again, this person has, wait, hold on a second. I think I just saw that they had a whole bunch of experience, but only 9 wins. I'm not sure if I saw that correctly, but I think they only had 9 wins and like a whole bunch of battle experience, meaning they've lost a whole bunch. That is slightly, somewhat, kind of, slightly, a little bit insulting, because that means that they're pairing me up against someone that has really terrible stats, meaning that I would apparently have really terrible stats, which is, like I said, kind of insulting, but also kind of true, because I don't think I've won in like the last 5 or 6 battles. I might be wrong. I don't remember. It's been a while. But, oh, I just noticed the name, which may, oh man, it's going slow. But, Kiritsugu, I guess, which to me makes me think it's Kiruto Sugua reference, or Sugo. I don't know what the name of the girl was in Sword Art Online. That's what I'm talking about. But man, this is going really slow, which is going to be really frustrating, which makes me want to just fast forward the entire match and then just do commentary afterward. But I'm not going to. I'm going to try to restrain myself from getting angry and all that, and instead, because I've got probably so much time to talk about whatever I feel like talking about, I'm going to talk about Sword Art Online, because that's something that I really enjoy. I'm going to talk about it, and it's kind of probably going to have some bit of spoilery stuff in my general discussion. I really recommend you watch the anime Sword Art Online, and I mentioned in a video in Bloons Monkey City for the next episode. I guess I did record an episode of Bloons Monkey City for Saturday already before I recorded this, and in that episode I sort of mentioned anime in a little bit. But anyways, just feel like talking for no reason. And I might as well. No, I can't send in a red balloon yet. I thought it only cost 20, but it cost 25. So, Sword Art Online. It's honestly one of my favorite animes, which probably isn't saying that much because I don't really watch that much anime. Excuse me, but definitely like my top 5 in no particular order of anime would probably be like Naruto, Death Note, Sword Art Online, Attack on Titan, and maybe like oh wow, I won? Really? That was really? Did they give up, or did they? What? What just happened? I'm not sure what just happened, but apparently I won, so maybe that's why that person only had 9 wins, because they just randomly disconnect sometimes or something. That'd be really sad, especially if I got put up against them again. That'd be ridiculous. But anyways, this seems to be somewhat different, probably. So I'm going to go back to the same strategy that I used in the last battle, because I didn't really get to use it. Oops, I didn't mean to. No, fine. I meant to do the +1. Oops, messing up all over the place. I'm gonna put this one right there, which is probably not a good place to put it, but oh well, that's fine, I suppose. Not a huge deal, I guess, but meh. Alright, so probably a kind of a good spot because of that overlap and everything. But I'm just going to keep talking about Sword Art Online and anime and stuff, because I feel like it. Because, I don't know, that's just what's on my mind at the moment. But, what was I going to say about it? Just that's kind of my favorite, one of my favorite animes, even though it does have some flaws that I would say, after looking at it again, are some pretty big flaws, I suppose. Not necessarily like plot-wise, which, I mean, I'm sure it has plenty of plot problems as well. Which, wow, I'm actually surprised. I thought the boomerang thrower got nerfed. Like, I didn't expect it to do so well against that. But anyways, gotta start sending in my balloons. Gotta pay attention here. But Sword Art Online is really awesome in my opinion because it's basically what it's like, sort of like my ideal situation. Not really my ideal situation. That's kind of a bad way to put it, but it's an anime that I would really enjoy being part of if it was real, kind of, if that makes sense. I remember someone described it as basically being like male gamers fantasy, basically, which sort of makes sense, and I see where they're coming from, and I kind of slightly agree, but that doesn't really stop me from really enjoying it. Even though the fan service is really terrible, terrible in my opinion, not necessarily in most people's opinion. Like, there's a lot of fan service that I think should not be in there. It's just sort of in the way, not really in the way, I guess, but just not good in my opinion. But anyways, really awesome show. It definitely sort of took a nosedive about halfway through for its own reasons that are somewhat spoilery, that just sort of go against something that they had really good in the first season. A couple things that they had really good in the first season that just sort of, like I said, took a nosedive in the second season. But there's going to be a third season coming out sometime soon, I think. And hopefully that seems good, but so far it's not, or so far just from the little bit that I've seen, it seems more on the fan service side than the actual awesomeness side, I guess. So yeah, just throwing that out there. But anyways, let's see, let's get a Buccaneer in here and stuff, and I couldn't help myself, I had to say that even though it rhymed and it sounded kind of lame. Now this person is using a bunch of tank shooters, but it doesn't seem like they're getting a Ring of Fire anytime soon. And now they have a Ninja Monkey, which is pretty good, especially because they're probably upgrading it to deal camo lead defense, which in that case I'm going to also go for some camo lead defense, particularly the camo defense right now. And then it's already round 9. I'm gonna go for cannon shift pretty much as soon as I can, even though yeah, as soon as I can. Anyways, so I'm not sure how much time or how well I'm going to do on the whole getting the cannon shift thing because of how much money I'm spending compared to how much money I'm getting and all that. So yeah, and let's see. It should be alright. I should probably make it before round 11, even though round 11 is right now. But let's just stop sending in Bloons for a second, get the cannon ship. They also have a cannon ship. Let's see, so also going to get the extra fire rate, or attack rate, and let's see, if I add camo to a couple of these, that's going to take out a lot of money, and if I add regrow, then that's going to take a whole bunch of money, and I think I might be able to beat them with some regrow rainbow rushes, kind of, except I'm really not sure what would be a really good regrow rainbow. So I'm gonna send in that, whatever it was I just sent, and I'm not sure how well that's gonna do, but I'm hoping it's gonna be enough to finish them off, because I'd really like to do that for once, and actually just finish them off with an actual attack. And I'm totally not paying attention to, yes, I beat them, but I was totally not paying attention to my own defenses and everything. So I'm actually gonna leave it at that, even though it feels like a really short episode. I'm recording like really short episodes today for some reason, but yeah, I don't know which one I want. I kind of want tier 4 on all of them, just so I know I have tier 4. But I kind of don't want to. And someone was saying that the Super Monkey fan club and everything, the Dart Monkey, that is really good if you use it well. But I am really bad at using it well, and I'm just gonna save that for some other time. Although the blue decals, it is gonna take a long time, but I kind of want Ironclad or the Blue Wolf, which I feel like I say every time I mention blue decal. But look, some wintry themed ones. What was I gonna say? The Blue Wolf, or that's the White Tigers. This is the Blue Wolf. Costs $250, and I've got 52. And I think I get like 5 for winning and 3 for losing. So that's gonna take a while. So anyways, it is a really short episode. Or not really short, it's about 10 minutes. But yeah, So I guess that's it. Do you guys really want me to continue? And I think it's kind of funny that I said, like, oh, I never win, and then I won twice this episode, although one was kind of a fluke and one was, like, really rare because I used a different strategy and everything. But anyways, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.